Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I will continue the talk on animal totems. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. There are many ways that the spirit animals can be helpful in your life. From finding your animal totems and developing your relationship with them, to various spirit animals coming to you in your dreams and in your waking life. In your waking life, spirit animals can make their presence known to you in the form that you actually see, a living representation of the animal, such as seeing an eagle soaring in the sky above your head, to seeing images of the spirit animals in books and magazines and on the internet, to finding them represented in figurines in a store window or on a person's desk. In many ways, spirit animals come to us to deliver timely messages. It's important when these images seem to pop out to us with special importance that you know that there is an important message that they're trying to deliver to you. So let us continue with Spirit Animal's journey by exploring animal totems beginning with the letter B. Today we will discuss the attributes of beaver and bee. Beaver animal totem people are born engineers in all realms and are very inventive. They continually come up with new solutions, alternative routes, and value a sense of achievement. Also, these people are intensely disciplined and plan continuously. If their beaver shows up, it is reminding you to act on your dreams to make them a reality. The beaver is letting you know that you need to focus on your goals and work hard to reach what you desire to create. The beaver animal totem insists that you have a plan and act on it. The beaver also sets the example that teamwork on all levels will make it easier to build your dreams into reality. The beaver is also telling you that you must align your dreams and goals with your co-workers and family to streamline the process. If the beaver shows up in your life, it could also mean that your hard work has paid off and that you will now begin to reap the benefits of all your endeavors. In fact, your industriousness has triggered a windfall that will continually support you and your family if you plan carefully and use it wisely. In particular, the beaver is letting you know that you must balance your obligations to your family as well as on your work team. When beaver shows up in your life, it's time for purposeful and directed activity, not contemplation or procrastination. It is time to balance your activities by providing time for resting and socializing with family and friends. The beaver is telling you to be especially aware of wasting time, energy, and resources on unimportant matters. It is important that you don't be busy for busy's sake. Instead, let your actions be focused and intentional. The beaver is telling you that it is time to change your environment in a way that makes you feel more secure and comfortable. Call on the beaver when there is a job to be done and you need to get to it and stay with it until it's done, or if you want to bring your ideas and visions into reality. The beaver is very beneficial if you want to extricate yourself from situations or relationships where you feel trapped, or if you want to resolve conflicts with your male friends or coworkers. The beaver is also very beneficial if you are ready to clean up the clutter in your home or work area, or if you want to overcome any procrastination about a daunting project you are faced with. People with the beaver animal totem are generally team players. They are at their best when they work in groups with set common goals, even though they are self-sufficient. Beaver people know when it's time to work and when it's time to play. Specifically, they take great joy and pride in strong, structured, and disciplined family connections. Beaver people are also motivated and willing to start new and creative projects. Because of this trait, they are not afraid to build on their dreams. Beaver people are born engineers in all realms and are very inventive. They continually come up with new solutions, alternative routes, and value a sense of achievement. Also, these people are intensely disciplined and plan continuously. Beaver people have to be careful that they do not become too self-sacrificing. They must find a balance in their lives. Beaver animal totem people are doers, and they are willing to do what it takes to get the job done. These people work much better as a team player and prefer projects that involve others. Beaver people are very resourceful, organized, and focused, and are very loyal to their friends, and so they tend to make lifelong friendships. Beaver people genuinely try to get along with everyone, and they will stick with a task until it's completed, no matter how many obstacles may appear. A beaver dream is generally about industriousness and independence. Furthermore, the beaver is symbolic of long-term protection and care of the family. If there is an emphasis on this animal's dams in your vision, then it may suggest that you are holding back your feelings and emotions. The message is that you need to deal with these feelings by either expressing them or releasing them before the dam bursts. Occasionally, your beaver dream could be drawing your attention to a problematic situation at home. The message is to pay attention to the details and deal with it, or it may become worse. If the beaver is in the water, look at possible emotional issues. If the beaver is on land, it could be an indication that those around you feel that you have distanced yourself from them through your work. Beaver dreams could also be an indication of a new work project coming your way. This new project will require repetitive action on your part, but you will feel a sense of achievement when it's complete. If the beaver speaks to you in your dream, it foretells the integration of new insights and knowledge. The bee is an animal totem, are progressive, industrious, and hardworking. If the bee shows up in your life, it's time to examine your productivity. The bee is telling you that disorganization and indecisiveness are probably causing you to miss opportunities. The bee is letting you know that it is important at this time to prioritize your goals. Only you can decide which of these are important and which are now redundant. As you do this, you should also make time for yourself and set schedules. With these things in place, you will find that your world will become far richer. In another way, if the bee shows up in your life, it is reminding you that your industry and hard work produces a community life and social organization that generates abundance. The bee is also telling you that it is important to remain an individual within this society and to reclaim your self-identity and move forward accordingly. If the bee shows up in your life, it's time to get organized and get to work on that idea that you want to implement and develop. It is time now to approach your projects with commitment, diligence, and dedication, and you will succeed beyond your wildest expectations. The bee is also telling you to involve several other people in a cooperative, life-affirming venture, one in which everyone who participates will benefit, and if possible, one that includes the entire community. The bee is telling you to enjoy the sweetness of life at this time because it is a very fertile time for you physically and creatively. It is a time where you can bring your dreams and ideas into reality. All in all, this is a very productive cycle for you, so it's important for you to remain working on your projects, and there will be a good outcome. Call on the bee when you're faced with a situation that requires considerable social skills, particularly tact and diplomacy, or if you are engaged in a project that requires persistence and perseverance in order to see it through to completion. The bee is very beneficial when there is a need to sort through chaos and confusion in order to get things organized. The bee is also very good for those times when you have been placed in a position of responsibility and need help in encouraging everyone to cooperate in this shared task. People with the bee animal totem can accomplish the impossible, and they know how to enjoy the sweetness that life brings them and understand the proper use of energy. Bee people always have their intentions focused on a clear path and goal in life. Bee people are also self-sufficient, very focused, very hardworking, and do their best when they are working with others. They are the living manifestation of benevolence and devoted contribution. Service is their focus, and they provide continuously. Bee animal totem people are industrious, focused, and committed to whatever task they are working on. These people are quite capable of being successful at anything they attempt, although it takes quite a bit to get the bee person riled up. But when this does happen, they have to be careful not to sting others too harshly with their words. Bee people have a powerful effect on others, so much so that when they give someone their loving attention, they blossom and open up. Although the bee person is very self-sufficient by nature, they do their best when working cooperatively with others. When you have a bee dream, it symbolizes wealth, good luck, harmony, creativity, and bliss. The bee is also symbolic of hard work and industry, as represented by the common phrase, busy as a bee. The message of the dream is that your hard work will pay off in the end with delicious results. In another sense, to dream of the bee represents the things that are currently happening in your life. There is probably something that is buzzing with activity going on in your life that may be a little bit overwhelming. To see the queen bee in your dream is a reference to a dominant female in your life. The actions of the queen bee in your dreams is significant. Interpret it accordingly. To dream that you are stung by the bee indicates that you've been hurt somehow, emotionally. Perhaps someone's stinging remark has hit home. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.